some point in my meditation this morning, I started to think about what I was going to share in today's video. And as I considered that, the thought came in my head, oh, this meditation is unspectacular, meaning, I'm not experiencing or anything useful, or I'm not getting any insight or having any kind of special experience. And then I noticed the voice in my head speaking this thought, this meditation is unspectacular. And I realized that I was in a place of judgment and resistance to what was going on. When I'd first sat down to do my meditation, my mind had been quite quiet, and then the thoughts started going around, and it was all very kind of mundane and ordinary. And then this thought came, my meditation. Today's meditation is unspectacular. And when I realized this resistance that was playing out in me, I then opened up to the possibility of acceptance. Like, how would it be to bring acceptance to this practice right now? To accept that it is as it is. And so I allowed in this quality of acceptance, and immediately my inner state changed, it shifted. And it's really hard to explain what changed because it was such a subtle difference. But when I opened to accepting the experience as it was, there was like a softening, and this space of allowing, just allowing whatever was there to be as it was, without judging it and without seeking something that was not taking place, seeking a more blissful state, a more pleasant experience. It was just this kind of opening. And yesterday I watched a short video by Eckhart Tolle in which he referred to these three inner states that are expressions of a functional state of being, or a functional state of mind. And they were acceptance, enjoyment, and enthusiasm. And he said that if you're not in one of those three states, then you're in a kind of dysfunctional state, essentially. You're out of the present and out of alignment with your inner self, essentially. And so the baseline, like the most basic state, is the state of acceptance. It's like moving from resistance to accepting what is arising in the now, in the present moment, because what else is there right There's nothing else but the present moment that's real, that's real in the here and now. The past is no longer real, it's a memory, and the future is an imagined place. And so, yeah, I'm curious to explore more internally as my day goes on this dance between resistance and acceptance, and even accepting resistance, like feeling into what is taking place in my body when I notice that I'm in resistance, or what's taking place in my mind. And my experience this morning has showed me that when I shift into acceptance, immediately I become more present and, I've used the word open a lot, but more open to what's actually taking place rather than what I think I want to take place, which isn't what is happening. Now the sun has come through the clouds and is shining through my window. So this is me going into the rest of today.